Hi there, Emmanuel here, and you've probably found this video because you're looking into this human proof designs. Maybe you're looking for a human proof designs review, or you're just doing your research into this human proof designs to see if it's for you or not. Yes. So, just before we get into that, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please take a second and just hit the subscribe button below, and also tick on the bell icon, so that anytime I put out any videos, and I'm constantly putting videos out, so you don't want to miss out on that, because any tips, any tricks, anything I find out that I think is going to help you to earn online, I'm putting it out there. So in order not to miss out on that, make sure you just hit the subscribe button below. Okay, and you don't have to wait to the end of the video. If you want access to my free marketing course, video marketing course, then you just have to hit the link below this video and you can get that absolutely for free. Alright then guys, so let's get into this human proof design. So first things first, I haven't used this service. I haven't bought any sites off this service, but I've seen services like this. So this is why I'm just giving you a completely unbiased review. You decide for yourself whether or not you want to go ahead and use their services. So what is it? In essence, human proof designs is they actually put websites together for you, but not just any old websites. It's like SEO. We call it search engine optimization. So they put sites together that hopefully will rank on Google, because that's what you want. You just don't want a beautiful website put together. You want a website so that when you put articles on that website, they rank on Google. Yes, we want a keyword, something that's keyword ready. Yes, we'll just look at the site here. Nice little site. I mean, the actual owner, I think his name is Dave Wells. He used to be in something called Wealthy Affiliate. It's another like a blogging type affiliate marketing type thing that helps you to use blogging to make money online. And then he went on from that. He was doing very, very well with that, making millions with that. And he went on to do his own thing here. So here it is, ready-made niche sites. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Ready-made niche sites or custom-made niche sites. So it's a site in whatever niche. So they would help you to pick a niche. They would help you to put articles on that site. And they'll do what they call on-page SEO and off-page SEO. We'll go into that a little bit more in a minute. Or they might put together an age site. Age sites are a little bit better because Google like age sites. A site that's been around for a while, 6 months, a year, or even more, they give them more authority. They trust them more. And so they rank their articles quicker and higher in the search engines. Revenue generating starter sites, supreme sites, authority sites, which is what you're looking for, but usually get those over time. Over time. If you start from scratch doing it yourself, it takes time to call your site an authority site, and you can actually just purchase one from these guys here. Now, you can see the prices. I mean, it's not cheap. Getting started with this one of these ready-made niche sites is like 1,298. That's starting, yeah, or one of these custom made ones, which is basically the same as the ready-made one, but you work with them on the things you want. Again, it's 1,298. Let's go down to some more of their services. Drop shipping sites. If you want to do Amazon drop shipping, they'll do a local lead generation sites, which a lot of people are doing now. Do you know what I mean? Again, just over $1,000. Content. Now, this is the thing, right? So even if you put together a beautiful website, you still need articles. So even if they put, what they're not guaranteeing you is that if we put a site up for you, that your articles will rank in Google. This is what you need basically. If you do a blog site, let me just give you an example here. If you do a blog site, you need that when people type keywords, and this is what a keyword is. Let's just say how to train your dog. Yeah, here you go. How to train your dog not to bark. So say that's a keyword. So that's a keyword you want to go after, for example. Say that's the niche that you want to go into. Now you need to really be ranking in the first 3 spaces, because that's the ones that get the most traffic. So this one here, I'm not looking at the videos here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Those ones will get the most traffic. They'll get 70% of the traffic. 70% of people that type this in will click on one of those 3. And for yourself, usually when you're doing a search, you click on the first 3, you might go down a bit further and you will get traffic on up to the end of page 1. But then after that, page 2 and that, you're not going to get really much clicks. And so that's what you really want. This is what you want a site to do if you're doing blogging. You want a site that when you write an article, it ranks on Google, people find it, they click on it and they go to your website. I've actually done it myself. There was a term I went after. I used to be in this business here called Turnkey Business System Review. And that's my site here, number 3. So that's made me get traffic and actually made me get sales, because people would go there, click there and come to my site. But I know from experience that takes a lot of time. You need to know about what they call on-page SEO. So putting keywords in, writing the right amount of articles. And then you need to do what they call off-page SEO, which is like getting backlinks. So here you need to be writing regular articles if you want your site to rank. And for me, I don't like writing articles. So you would use an article writing service, but look at the prices of this. $149 to $659 per month. That's recurring, because you need to keep your site live. You need to keep going after keywords and hopefully ranking and hopefully getting sales. The other services they offer, let's go down, some ebooks, writing something to give away to people. And now, like I said, SEO packages. You need a package that they help you with on-page stuff and off-page stuff and getting links. So here, this is what we call PBN links, personal blog networks. So these types of links are really good links. And normally you've got to pay for those things. You unless your site is really, it's well known and it's an authority site already, people aren't just going to give you links. You've got to usually go out and pay for them. But I used to pay for PBN links and it was like $10 up to $50, and they're now charging $500. And it's a regular thing. It's not just a one-off. Then they got some other stuff about keywords, what we were just talking about. And then some training about link building and video courses and stuff like that. Now, look, let's have a look at some of the packages and some of their claims. So they're number 1 in the industry with the numbers to prove it. So yeah, they are a good site. They are well known. I'm not putting them down in any way. They are a good site. All I'm saying is they will give you a beautiful site. Will they rank those articles? Do they rank the first 3 pages in Google? Because otherwise it's no point. And will that get you traffic? And will that make you sales? And for that money that you're paying, you've got to be able to recoup that back as well. But here's some of the numbers. 1,100 plus affiliate sites, 26,000 articles, 45,000 keywords, 600 plus backlinks built already. Let's have a look at some of the sites. Here's some of the authority sites in niches like baby products, hunting. Here's some of their supreme sites, running gear, drawing, art, coffee makers. And we'll just have a look at one of the running gear site here, which is a nice site. It's a nice site. I mean, it's lovely. It's clean. There's nothing wrong with it, and as you, I think also it's got pop-ups so you can leave your name and email, so they help you to build a list as well. So there's some good stuff there, guys. There's some really, really nice stuff there, but it's just the prices, the prices are really, really high. So I think really to keep this, to maintain one of these sites and to keep the articles coming and everything, you're going to need a budget of about $10,000 a month. So you got to make sure that your site is making you a revenue of at least $10,000 plus to get any profit from this, So they do give you a guarantee as well. They say if after you take a site from them, and if after 12 months you're not happy with it, they'll actually try and sell the site for you. But then, they're not talking about all the other bits that you paid for the articles and all the other PBN links and that. They're just talking about the price of the site itself, which is $1,200 to $1,300 plus. So from the reviews, there's a lot of good things being said. The only negative things that some people have said is that they take long to put the sites together because it's these done for you sites. And so they're a bit backlogged and they take long. They take from 5 weeks to most of the time 5 to 6 months to get your site up and ready and going. That's some of the negative stuff I heard. But I would say if you've got the money and you want this all done for you, then that's fine. If you want to learn SEO and blogging yourself, again, that's a long journey. Really, if you're doing it yourself, you are looking at 6 months to a year before you start ranking for easy keywords. If you're going after really hard ones, like, so even that one I just typed, how to teach your dog not to bark, and you want to rank for something like that, that's going to take time. That's going to take maybe 4 to 5 years because your site has to be an authority site. So, it's up to you. If you've got the money to do this, then I would do, but I think there's a lot cheaper ways to do this. You could get a site from GoDaddy and stuff like that. You can get traffic to the site because this is what this is. You want to rank your site so that people come to the site. They click on it on Google when they go to your site. So that's called traffic. But there's other ways to get traffic. You can get traffic from Facebook, you know, as in just for free. You go on Facebook, talk to people. You can get traffic from forums. You can get traffic from Instagram. You can get traffic from Pinterest. You can, you know, there's loads of other ways that you can do this for a lot cheaper price. But if blogging's your thing and you want to go with blogging, and, you know, it does, if you rank in the first 3 spots in Google, you're going to make money because, you know, that's where everyone goes, usually Google or YouTube, you know, so they're the biggest search engines in the world. So you rank on there, you're going to definitely get loads of people, and you're going to be selling whatever niche you're in. You're going to sell your products, but it's just getting there. It's a bit of a struggle, blogging. I know, because I've done it, and I know it's a struggle. I know, and I don't even like writing articles. So anyway, so that's, I think it's nice. My verdict is nice if you've got the money, you know, but there are cheaper options. But if you've got the money, then I would give it a go. It's had some really good comments about it. All right. So listen, I hope that was of value to you. You might ask yourself, well, what qualities do I have? Why am I qualified to even tell you about things like this? Well, guys, I've been marketing online for over 10 years. Yes. And it took me, well, when I first got started, the first 3 years, I actually done really well. I really done well with affiliate marketing. You know, I was making sales. I was doing really, really well. But then I got stuck in this shiny object stuff that you do get in this industry, in affiliate marketing, where everyone tells you they're making $50,000 in a day. And I thought, well, I'm not making that. So what am I doing wrong? And so I tried something else, and then I tried something else, and I tried something else. So that's why I know all about this. Network marketing, e-commerce, t-shirts, you know, top tier, low tier. I tried it all. I've tried all these sort of things. And I thought to myself, even blogging, you can see, I tried even blogging. And eventually I gave up. I thought, no, this is not for me. I'm not making enough. I gave up and I went away for 5 years. But that was a really good time for me, because in that time I learned to just slow things down. And I got ill in that time as well. But that was the best time in my life for me, because I learned to just, I got a couple of mentors and they taught me the basics of marketing, you know, the things you need to know to market this or anything. Then I just stuck with it and I started to make sales again, but just through their advice, I started to do things properly, which is why I put together a free training course. Yeah. That if you're interested, you can get access to that. I'll leave the links below that, but it's just taught me the basics, and which is why I'm going to teach you that. Traffic, how to get leads, how to convert those leads into sales and things like that. These are just the basics to marketing that you need. So if you're interested in getting hold of that, then all you need to do is just click on the link below this. And as well as that, you're going to be offered my #1 recommendation. That again, it's just the easiest way, I think, to get involved in affiliate marketing. And you get a chance to work with me on that, and I'll help you through that, you know. So just to take that confusion away and just make things easy. All right. So if that's of interest to you, then all you got to do is just click this link below. Anyway, listen, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, then please take the time to give it a thumbs up and share it around with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. Till next time then, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. All the best. Take care.